Welcome back, Death Stranding, Part 12. Let's go to the bridge. Get this shit underway.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
I'd also let her decide on her own, but that was a nice little thing. That's pretty good.
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside. It's hard to say what we should do about tomorrow. That everyone is of a different opinion is to be expected. Our positions are informed by our past experiences. To me, it matters less where I am than who I am with. So long as I am in the company of those I care about, I am happy to go wherever. But what does tomorrow think, I wonder? Until she can speak for herself, I believe we should go with what Fragile has decided. Ah, yes. It was a place that belonged to the dead. And while we were trapped there, only a scant few seconds seem to have passed here. It's like the beach in that regard. Time flows differently there relative to how it does in our world. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. But this was different. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to say that I want to go back. Come to think of it, I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Come to think of it, ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to him. I just needed a minute and I wanted to see, like, he still has shit he could say, but now it's like side quest bullcrap, like, remember to check on this. I'm assuming this apple is gonna get more ripe. It doesn't even give me the option to actually eat the apple, so I assume that is what will happen, and then we could eat it. I'm kind of scared. Okay, so what's next? Do I just go to the surface, or what's our objective? I was not given an order. I need to be given orders. There's not a single main order. Is there a main order in Mexico? No. I don't feel like doing a side order, to be honest with you. So, I don't know, I'll go to the surface and see what's happening.
I can't find tomorrow.
Oh, she left.
Must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a ring terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
I'm over here fucking, where's my order? Just press X on the door, you fucking dumbass. I need to be nicer to myself.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Fuck, the fucking kid ran away, damn it. And I was a supportive parent, too. What the fuck? Okay, so, like I said, yeah, why'd she have to run away? Where is she? Tomorrow's vanished. Mechanical hostiles have been spotted in the area. She may well be in danger. Follow the tracks of tomorrow. Left behind. I guess I have all the stuff I need on me, right? Like, that's all. It's all in my private locker. A lot of PCC level 1s. I'll make one of these. Why not? They did tell me I need to bring weapons. I'm gonna prep a little more. Yeah, let's see where she went.
Look, Sam, tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Oh, her footprints went right. God damn it, I'm following like my own footprints. Screw tower. Me wasting all my battery in the truck.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
You see that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
Even Andy.
You think Tomorrow perhaps used this rope to make her descent?
Damn it, am I gonna lose my vehicle because of this Tomorrow mission? That's the one with the most for battery, man. I'll come back for you. Gravy bone. Look at me fucking run.
Sam, we might have found Tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
I'm fucking further away. Okay. That's what I need to do. Is do.
vehicle appears to be locked up tight. You won't be able to take it for a drive.
Fucking bastards. Making me come here to this garage. Can I call the truck since it's on the KRL network? Please! It's not the facility storage on our garage. It works. Hell yeah, different color. That works too. Thank you people who already build these. I will freeload. Highly off of you. Damn, so it has max batteries and we got weapons? Thank you, tomorrow. You got me a better weapon, better thing. Should go.
I think tomorrow might be the one who placed this ladder here. Did your Ultra deck just move? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there.
How to shoot while I'm on the car. Look at you. Nowhere to go. Hold on. So, lost her footsteps, found him again. She's going a really dumb way. Oh, what the hell?
Look, Sam. A cairn. Mora may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings. Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Okay. No. Oh. I think I got it stuck. This one's sick. I can't do that. Hold on. This is... I can get over the rock. Come on. Guess I can't. Yeah, I have the jump button. Get over the rock! That's what the jump button's meant for. Makes sense.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Hot damn.
Deal with these mechs first. We can find tomorrow once that's done. Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket.
Man, Hideo's in his bag now. Like, couldn't she have helped us earlier with, like, you know, fighting the mechs beforehand? And all the theatrics really that necessary? Should just make things age to death instantly. Kind of terrifying. Good thing she's on our side.
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
Ah, I'm sorry.
All that wasn't your fault. We're just worried about you. Wait.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship? Thank you.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I think I'm going to title this episode Absolute Cinema because that actually was some. I think Hideo could definitely do something in the TV world if he wanted to. Now, will he have the right studio or people helping him to make it? He definitely garnered the talent for his Kojima Productions crew. So, he has plenty of actors. I mean, he's building up all the relationships. It's pretty obvious. And Norman Reedus is a mess again. He's about to have a nightmare, probably.
Sam, this is Tommy. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right?
Meet Black Hartman? Fuck yeah.
Dad! Mom! This way.
What if Lou was born in that place? He doesn't actually have a dad or a mom. What the fuck is going on? At least I have my vehicle back. Well, it's not even my vehicle, but...
You're mine.
Of course it's breakable. Of course it's breakable, and they want me to go through like a literal mountain. I'm driving it. I don't care. What's gonna happen? Do they want me to draw it now?
Commencing route creation.
Okay. But you could easily drive all the way up here and back down over. Why not? Let's try it out.
Delivery route finalized.
Tar Magnite. It's fragile. I can hold it on my back. Good. What shit am I carrying? Did I get rid of the other ones? I think I did. Well, that should be good enough. I'll place this in the private locker as well. It's not carrying too much stuff.
Accepted. Thank you.
I wish you safe travel.
Terrain map always looks worse than what's actually ahead of you, you know? That's what you gotta tell yourself.
Sam, I'm so relieved that Tamara was unharmed. She must have been terribly nervous, trying to brave an unfamiliar world. But she's safe now, thanks to you, Sam. And now we have to show the girl that we're equipped to take care of her. That the DHV Magellan is a place she shouldn't be afraid to return to. A place that she can call home.
Just gotta be careful about driving over these things. I don't need to go at like full speeds. And I can go at full speeds. Like plenty of progress.
Neural network coverage.
Oh boy, gatequake. Well, that doesn't mean shit's gonna fall down on me. Let's keep driving. lot of rocks surrounding me. I'd rather not get crushed by them.
Anyway, we've got the long road ahead of us. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, I know, doll man. Damn, this truck's sick. Driving right over. We already made it halfway across our journey. Oh my god. Cliffhanger by Grim Grim. I'm gonna have to stay up.
Gotcha.
Yeah!
Hook that one. Okay, just a bit further now.
Credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Should have drove my car over here, but I didn't know the entrance was over here.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. The condition of this cargo is above average.
Above average? What do you mean? What's that trophy for? Play episode 6. I completed episode 6 finally? It's gonna be a big cutscene now, probably, huh? Perfect timing, I guess.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President. Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed. Well done. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Please proceed inside.
Registering shock. Stand clear.
Upper beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Hartman?
Huh. You're looking well, sir. Thank you for coming. Oh. It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out sooner or later.
You sure you're okay? All good in there? Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
had to look in there, right? He pointed me in the direction.
Whoa.
Please take good care of him, okay?
Disgusting. What the fuck? Do that.
That was a close one.
What cargo do I have on this? Can I deliver it?
Thank you for your support.
First.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you, Captain.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
I love these trucks. There's no way I'm gonna play this game without a vehicle. I'm sorry, people. Whoa! This makes it faster, more fun. We can still go do the combat stuff. I still pack rat. I always have like a backpack of shit on me. It's kind of funny.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish. R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children and still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what?
Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.
That was a really good Episode of Death Stranding 2. I'm still loving this game. We gotta keep going.